hope I'm not missing any pages, right? I should have looked out for those. So far, I think we're good. Oh, crap. Numbers. I think that's 1, if I remember correctly. What does that... Oh, crap. Okay, before I touch anything, let's take a turn about the room and see what's going on. That is... forget. Oh good, I can't click any of them. That's a good thing. I can't touch those. The synthy drums. That rings a bell. I don't know. Okay. One thing at a time here is... Are we back at 1? No. This is where we came down from. Okay, that's 1. So I have no clue as to what I'm supposed to do here, so I'm just gonna do what I always do and push random buttons. Okay, what I'm thinking is that I have to hook these up correctly and do that for every level. So let's see. Okay, there we go. That looks okay. That kind of looks okay too. Or are these burned out? Maybe this next one. Yeah, okay. That looks right to me. Everything's connected up, right? I hope these aren't broken. Does everything have to connect everywhere? I wouldn't think so, I don't know. Let's just keep it at that. We can always return back. I wish I remembered what this number was. Let's just do the same thing. That looks good. This doesn't. Okay. That's also connected up. Sweet. Maybe I have to do all 3 through? I don't know. Could be it. I'm thinking that might be it, but I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Because I don't know. There are 3. This is probably not correct. Okay, that looks good. Might have to change this. Okay. Let's keep it at that for now. And this last one here. Yeah, no, I think everything has to connect up there. It has to be 3 on everything, I'm thinking. Like this, maybe? There's one hidden here in the corner that's sneaky. That doesn't work. thing is kind of misplaced. It's an offset here somehow. Can't turn that last bugger, right? No. That's gonna bite me. Ooh. Okay, so those two would line up, but now this is not good. The problem is that I don't even know what I'm trying to achieve here. Is there some sort of schematic I need to look at first? Okay, that could be good. What about this? If I change this, do the others change as well? Is this all one mechanism, or is it multiple? At first I thought it's multiple, but now I'm thinking maybe it isn't. And what about this? Can I leave this like that, or does there have to be a third? Because there are only two here. This at the bottom here is screwed up anyway. That looks good. I'll keep it at that. Maybe this is gonna screw me over now. Let's go another round, maybe. There is another better position. Excuse me, where's the setting I had before? There it is. Okay. We're gonna leave it at that. I have no indication if any of this is right or wrong. No sound, no nothing. Maybe this only works with the water the other way. But then I wouldn't be able to come here. Okay, I see. I think that's 5. Or is this thing 5? I don't know. It's been too long since I used the numbers. It was only the once. I don't think we have... I think it activates automatically when it's all aligned. Okay. It's good to know, but I don't think we have all the information we need for this yet. I'm just gonna go up here. No, that's just the hallway here. And then we can go back up. Okay, let's do another turn and see if everything's hooked up right. This is a bummer. Let's see if we can change this. Or is this the one I just did? Maybe I should change this one. Maybe there's 2 3s around here somewhere. What do you think of this? I like them. The pattern here looks good. I don't know if it matters if these are connected or not. This is not good. Okay. That looks just about perfect. Heard a little something. I don't know if it was the soundtrack or if it was this mechanism here. I'm still not sure that if I turn something here, if the others are influenced at all. Because I'll be here forever if that's the case. Well, this looks right to me. Because this is one of the offset ones. But if I keep changing the middle one only, and if they do interconnect, I'm not sure. I should see. Let's put this to the test. Let's remember this here. So we have one straight line and one square, or rectangle, rather. Okay, an I and an O. If I turn this once, and now go back. It is interconnected. Son of a binky bonky. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. So let's see here. This is more of an exotic setup here because we do have the long gap here and they're not equally spaced, which is a good thing. Makes it easier to line things up. Because if we go through all these, and there's only one configuration that fits, which I think this one we just had is the one, yeah, we're going in circles here, then this must not be touched anymore. Okay. Wait, what number was this? It was this. I think that might be 5, I'm not sure. Okay, this is aligned, good. We are gonna go row by row now. And take a turn every time we change, we think we got something. Because the first row, I think, looks pretty much aligned now. It hooks up everything everywhere nicely. Okay, we're back here. Good. Row 1 is done. Let's take a look at row number 2. Wrong direction. I don't think there's a right direction. This could be good, because we don't know what comes here, mind you. So all we need here really is a configuration that lines up here and lines up everywhere else. Maybe there's a more unique setup somewhere else. We need 3 here as well. Because if there's only ever 3s... That's... Oh, I'm sorry. If there's only ever 3s, then it should work it out by itself. It doesn't need my help. But there's 2, so that's a little bit more exotic than what we've been seeing. So if we turn this, there are 2 here. Here we go. Oh, there's a long line of nothing. Please be the one. Good. Okay. Ooh, we got power. Everything's closed. Okay, we're done. Good. We did something. Ooh, pages. It is taking me too long. Every minute I spend searching his house runs the risk of someone walking in and finding me. I would bring his journals to the Tusk, but I'm afraid he will notice them gone. Already I'm afraid of what he knows, of what his wife might know. She almost caught me last time. I had linked directly into their sunroom. I was walking toward his study when I heard footsteps coming down the hall. She was talking with someone. She was laughing. And for one heart-wrenching moment, I thought she was Tamara. Then I remembered my Tamara is dead. I left her to die when I went after the brothers. I told her to go to the reef to take our 2 girls there and hide. Okay, so it was his wife and he had 2 kids, which is a bummer. I took the necklace she gave me to remember her, and I told her, "Oh God, Tamara, I told you it would all be okay." For years What? Okay, no. Again. I took the necklace she gave me to remember her, and I told her, "Oh God, Tamara, I told you it would all be okay." I think those are 2 different things. For years I prayed my words were not a lie, that you had made it to the reef, that you were tending the ailing lattice roots. By the weaving, Tamara, how I prayed, until I opened his machine. I saw no ray in through his shield, and even though the barrier kept me locked inside, I knew the lattice tree had died. Narayan can't survive without the tree. No one can be alive outside his shield. Standing in Atreus' house, knowing that my wife and children were dead, I felt the fog roll toward me again. And as much as I wanted to give in to its numbness, I couldn't. I couldn't let Atreus' wife find me standing there. Somehow I waded through the haze. I made my way to the study, found the book that would take me back to Jananin. It was right where I had left it, where they might not see it fall. I placed my hand on the panel, heard the door behind me opening, and then the study disappeared. She almost saw me. I know it. It was much too close this time. If the book hadn't been where I had left it, next time I'll bring a book from one of his other ages with me, just in case it happens again. Okay. So I'm loath to find out what happened to Tamara and her 2 daughters, or their 2 daughters. They probably perished because of Atreus and, not Atreus, Cirrus and Achenar. Okay, so something's powered now. Good, we're out of here. Oh, that's all we had to do there. I feel sort of a sneeze in my nose, but, it's not ready to come out yet, so... brace yourselves. I don't think this would play a different message now that we've done something.
This morning I woke up.
It's the same thing. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna cut you short. I'm on the clock here. Okay. While I think, let's just stand here and take a look. Where do... No, okay, that's driving me crazy. Where do we go next? What was down there? That was just, yeah, the mechanism to hook all that up. Okay, I think it's time we might head back now. Okay, let's keep the power running. Ooh. Okay, we have, some things powered now. So this is the turbine. There's a long way through there, so do you think... What is this, and what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the puzzle we just did with the panels we had to rotate? Because that would mean that there's a room beyond it? Somewhere? If this is the hallway that we went through to get to here? Or maybe this is just showing us how everything is connected.